Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Joe and welcome to a little video about something that I've noticed about the Team Fortress 2 economy. Now, a good friend of mine being Spiky Mikey was actually donated on stream for something special for someone special. But the day before this, I was actually playing with a few of my Patreons in MVM, and we were kind of discussing how we kind of think that there's something special for someone special, although it's like a really cool item. It really is not worth the money, and as it stands, it's the most expensive item in the TF2's store right now. It costs about £80 or $79.99, which roughly equates to about $105 in today's economy, with all the conversion rates taken into account, etc. So, to put this into perspective, that's about 50 or so keys. And don't get me wrong, you know, if someone wants to buy this to give it to someone, that's completely fine. It's just 50 keys is a lot. And when you take a look at this cosmetic in game, it's really not very noticeable. I'll put a picture up on the screen now. It's a very, very subtle cosmetic. I think for 50 keys you can get yourself a cheap burning flames, a cheap green energy. You can basically get yourself a hat with any effect, sort of for under 50 keys if it's a low tier hat. And you're buying a ring for that amount, and the ring's cool, it looks nice, but it's really not too noticeable. And I think something Valve could do to maybe make it slightly more justifiable for purchasing this, keep in mind it's about 50 keys, is to maybe add some sort of effect on it, some sort of particle effect. So we've got Community Sparkle like I have on my PyroJoe badge, but they should maybe add something similar to Community Sparkle where it's a very subtle effect, it's not too noticeable, but it just stands out a bit more, because as it stands, it's literally a tiny cosmetic on your mercenary's finger, which is really not too noticeable. So maybe if they add some sort of low tier or some sort of sparkly effect on the finger just to sort of enunciate the cosmetic a bit more, that would be so much more worth it. But as it stands, I really don't think the ring justifies £80. But that's just my opinion on it. Of course, I can understand why someone would buy it, and the symbolism behind it is great. I just feel like maybe if it had some sort of heart effect like Cloud9, or if it just had some sort of subtle sparkle to where you can tell they're wearing it as opposed to just being a tiny ring on the finger, then it would be a bit more justifiable. But as it stands, I really don't think it's worth the £80. But by all means, let me know your thoughts on this down below. I'm sure it's going to be quite an interesting discussion topic. So do let me know down below, and that is just about it, guys. So thank you all so much for watching. Drop a like if you did enjoy, and that is just about it. Thanks again for watching, guys, and peace.